Magazine will follow an identical approach, but with a twist, or should I say, a swatch. In order to communicate the quality of the brand, we will implant an actual piece of leather upholstery onto each ad, allowing our readers to experience that new car fragrance and feel. How innovative.
Outdoor will be totally interactive. Through smartphone, Twitter, Facebook, or the website, Nissan owners will be prompted to show us what Nissan they're wearing. Each uploaded photo will be guaranteed its 15 seconds of fame on digital boards scattered across the country. How innovative.
Transit will utilize what Nissan are you wearing hangers attached on subway trains, replacing the usual hand straps. Traditional subway advertising will be done in the target's native language to reach those less proficient in English. Again, how innovative.
Non-traditional messaging will enhance traditional advertising while creating exceptional buzz. What would you do if you saw a new Nissan dangling 50 feet above the ground from a giant "What Nissan are you wearing" hanger? Probably text, tweet, or tell somebody as fast as you could, right? Express yourself in an old-fashioned photo booth where you dial in your personality and are instantly matched to the Nissan model that best fits you. Car-challenged college students can rent a Leaf, courtesy of their school, Nissan, and corporate partner Hertz.
Take the Nissan Cosmo S quiz via tablet or smartphone app to see which Nissan fits you best. Dress up as your favorite Nissan and upload to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or the website for a chance to win and wear a 2013 Nissan of your choice. Pinterest pinners can post how they fashioned their Nissan to fit them. The social media and non-traditional opportunities are endless.
Lifestyle events will personalize our target's fashion, art, music, ambitions, social life, and sense of adventure. In order to reach an enormous amount of our target, 3 What Nissan Are You Wearing events will be held in 3 major target cities: New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Complete details are in your plans book.
College grads already love Nissan's graduate credit program, but we'll bring an exciting new benefit. With our new partnership with Express Clothing, we'll offer a $500 Express gift card to every new Nissan buyer in the demo throughout 2013. This allows their new business wardrobe to be as exceptional as their new car. Employee buy-in at the local dealership will be huge and vital to the success of the campaign. All local salespeople will be outfitted with iPads so they can quickly show our target what Nissan they should be wearing. Instead of costly, wasteful, and bad for the environment brochures, dealership-branded flash drives will be given to customers with all pertinent information. Now that's innovation where it counts, at the relationship building stage.
Earned media will be a big part of the effort. Our Success on Your Sleeve event will target multicultural groups in order to help them start their own business. Statewide dealerships will select the best business plan with a $10,000 starter grant and a new Nissan as the prize. Local dealerships will partner with Career Gear and Dress for Success to offer a business wardrobe to qualifying individuals. Again, partnering with Express to offer $20 gift cards to the used clothing donors. Geared Up graduation events will target high schools who will submit videos showing what each school is doing to innovatively improve their community. Nissan-sponsored graduation caps will be distributed at the winning school ceremony that will spell out, "What Nissan are you wearing?" Just imagine the media coverage.
So what's the impact of all these efforts? We conservatively estimate 26 billion total impressions throughout 2013 as a result of the What Nissan Are You Wearing campaign. Our calculations indicate a 46% return on investment with a bottom line sales increase of 46 million plus. But more importantly than all the numbers and ROI metrics, the What Nissan Are You Wearing campaign builds a relationship between the brand and the target that will extend throughout and beyond that 18 to 29 timeline.
We conducted 3 concept focus groups and the findings were more than positive. 78% of participants found the campaign to be on target and believable.
What Nissan Are You Wearing hits home here. It's a refreshing and believable approach that would make our target mildly uncomfortable not to consider Nissan as their next choice of vehicle. It extends the innovation for all concepts because it shows how innovative, creative, driven, and passionate these individuals are, and how Nissan is the perfect solution for who they are and for whatever stage they might find themselves at the moment. Your only decision now is to choose which university you should be wearing. We know it's the University of Tulsa, because it's quite obvious we're the perfect fit. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're right. It's right in front of you.
There we go, buddy.
You're over there.
It's too bright in here.
On this one?
No, I'm on a balsamic.
We're not even sit all at the same table. Like
We can't sit at the same table. How do we all sit at the same table? That's not classic.
Of the 2012 10th District National Student Advertising Competition, representing the 10th District at the National Competition in Austin in June. Competition 1, Texas A&M University of College Station.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
I learned that when you have a process like this, at some point you have to go with something. I mentioned patience being key, but so is actual implementation. And you can wear out ideas to death. And the worst thing you can do is create an environment where people are bringing out ideas and they're just getting knocked down. You need to build a case and then start working with creative. We probably moved into creative a bit too quickly. It would have been better to kind of build what our theme is going to be. And then I would say the second thing I learned is that you can't predict subjectivity. So you think you can have everything together and bring it to someone and find out that they see it completely different. And if you take like a cultural theory perspective on advertising, it really doesn't matter what message you have behind it or what we thought we were conveying. It's entirely what the person sees. So that person being different, having a different background, a different culture, coming from a different income is highly going to dictate the way that they see the advertising, whether you meant it to be one way or not. So with that in mind, that's important when you're going before judges. But you also have to remember that when you build an actual campaign, that everyone in your office could think it's like brilliant, it's going to work, and someone could be deeply offended by it. And you don't understand how. And it goes into that cultural theory. And I think I learned that more in this presentation than anything else I've done.
Cool.
At the end of the day, Nissan contacted us about actually using the campaign. There's a possibility that might happen. And if that's the case, then I think that just validifies that we're on the right track because the company's approving of it. So I forget what the judges said.
What advice would you give somebody that is just now coming into NSAC?
Patience.
Definitely patience, because I can remember about halfway through this where I felt like this isn't going to come together, and I thought group dynamics were really working against us, and by the time we got to Shreveport, it felt like such a close-knit group, and the size didn't seem like an issue, there wasn't the conflict and the headbutting going on. Like, understand that NSAC is a process, and you're not going to arrive on day one or week one or maybe even the first month. It's going to take a while for it all to come together, and so you just got to be patient and drudge through it and take what you know about group dynamics and what you've learned in other classes about dealing with different personalities and kind of how to communicate well, because it'll save a lot of problems at the end. But it always comes together. I mean, it did last year too. You don't think it will, but it does.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a good time. Obviously, events surrounding the return kind of put a damper on things, but also I thought it did a good job of bringing us all back to what really matters. So in some way, I'm sure it did us all well to have to stop and think about that.